which I don't always get to do, but I do often ask, have you played a team sport?
Yeah, very important.
This is a team sport. What we do is definitely a team sport.
It's a team.
It is.
Good thing you like your teammates most of the time. That really helps. That's what I told the kindergartners I talked to the other day. I was like, I like my coworkers, and that makes coming to work.
We like having you here.
We like laughing and talking about things, you know, whenever when other things are playing, and it just makes it so much more enjoyable.
We have a lot of weather to talk about.
And our weather's not going to be as enjoyable, but we do need to get to it. Yes, we are going to have a weather impact alert that's going to start really about 24 hours from now, just shy, really into tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon. Evening, first part of the overnight is really going to be the primary timing for this. We're going to see some wintry mix potential and then a change over to rain as we go through the overnight hours, and then falling temperatures overnight. So slick spots definitely going to be possible during that latter part of Wednesday for the evening commute, the evening, and even into the first part of the overnight hours. We're going to watch that very quickly. This is going to kickstart a really active pattern as we go through the next few days. So first system we're going to watch moves into Wednesday. Again, some mix changing over to rain, possibly get a little bit of snow on the backside of that into Thursday. We get a bit of a break into Valentine's Day. No issues for weather if you've got some plans for Friday afternoon, evening, whatever you've got Friday, good to go. The weekend could be a different story. If you're holding off on those holiday plans, you might want to see if you can change them to Friday, because things get way more active as we get into the weekend with our next weather impact alert. System's going to move in on Saturday. Saturday, a good chance we could end up with some wintry mix in the picture. We see our temperatures rise a little bit and then fall Saturday night heading into Sunday. That could lead to some impactful snowfall for us on Sunday and some very messy conditions ahead of colder air that settles into much of next week. So a lot going on. We're going to watch that weekend very closely for that winter storm. We are going to watch for the potential for that to be very impactful for your weekend plans, both Saturday and Sunday. So again, be prepared for that to be the case with that wintry mix, snow for the entire area. Keep an eye on that forecast. Kind of adjust plans accordingly as we get closer. And obviously we'll have a better idea on totals and timing and things like that as we get closer. This is still a few days away. We are just about 24 hours out from tomorrow's storm, though, so we have a better handle on that. Really not an issue with any snow out there today. Any flakes have been very minimal. We've got just a little bit of flakage coming up from the storm that's passing to our south. Heavier snow across the Ohio River Valley and into portions of the Virginias. This is not the system that we're concerned about. It's going to be more impactful for the folks to our south. Our system is just getting going across the plains, so it's still going to take about 24 hours to head our way. It's going to pick up a lot of Gulf moisture as it does, and really be something we worry about in about 24 hours from now. For tonight, we stay quiet. No major issues for us. Temperatures drop back into the 20s. We will have plenty of cloud cover, but dry for tonight into tomorrow. National Design hour-by-hour forecast. No issues through the morning, through lunchtime. Your plans are good to go. Travel is good to go. No issues with that morning commute. It's as we get later into the day, particularly late afternoon and into the evening, that we start to see some of that activity develop, and it's going to move in very quickly as we get through that commute time. So we could initially see some of this as that wintry mix, and our surface temperatures, all of those object surfaces, untreated surfaces, cars, driveways, sidewalks, things like that, are below freezing for their temperatures. So even as our air temperatures get above freezing, it's still going to take a little bit of time to transition to all rain. Still a chance for some of those slick surfaces, untreated surfaces especially. Temperatures will peak Wednesday night into early Thursday morning with rain, and then we're going to drop those temperatures pretty quickly as a cold front moves through. As we get into Thursday morning, a lot of our heavier precip is off to the side, but temperatures are back below freezing. So still a potential for some slick spots into Thursday morning. Main concern for that weather impact alert, though, later in the day on Wednesday. Friday, no issues for Valentine's Day, and then we do get another round of weather impact alerts into the weekend. We're going to watch that system very closely, and then those temperatures take a dive with the rest of that Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. Jay?
This sports